All right, all right, all right. We love, baby. Let's go. How's everybody doing tonight? Hold up. You know what I gotta do? Y'all know I gotta go on and upload the video on Facebook real quick. Give me a second, y'all. Don't forget, as soon as you join the stream, hit that like button down below. Like the video if you like these types of videos. Let me put this on. Hold up. Let me go over there. Hold on. Yep. All right, we good. We got that there, man. Let's get this going, y'all. Looking at the chat, I see Iman in the chat. Iman, thanks for joining. Iman is super early this week. Thank you for joining the chat. Appreciate that. Don't forget, y'all, when y'all join this video, don't forget to hit that like button down below if you like these types of videos. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to the channel down below, hit that subscribe button down below. Tonight we're going to be talking, you know what, let me give y'all another minute to get up in here, man. Let me give y'all another minute to get up in here. How's everybody doing tonight? Another Thursday night, beautiful Thursday night here in New York City. We got a little bit of snow earlier today, but it dissipated, it went away. Now it looks like we're clear, smooth sailing out there in New York City right now. How's it looking on your side of town? I see Jason's in the building. Jason, thank you for joining the stream. I got your comments, Jason. We're gonna read those tonight. I see Michael Mascaro in the building. Thanks for joining the stream. We in here. I see you. Jason says, what up, Playboy? Shout out. Big Shug is here early. Big Shug, thanks for joining the stream. Brooks, Big Shug says, what up? Yo, we in here. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it, yo. There's no other way around this, yo. There's no other way around this. We're not gonna sugarcoat it. I've been reading your comments. I've been reading your comments for the last few days. There's no way to sugarcoat this. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat this today. Y'all know me. I like to sometimes stay on the edge and let them have their way. Let them live. Let these rappers live. But no, this list, this Complex versus Rapper Power Rankings, this list is trash. Alright? Trash. There's no way around it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it today, man. I'm not going to sugarcoat it today. Today we're going to be talking about Complex. And I saw a few of y'all in the chat. I saw a few of y'all drop some comments saying it may not be Complex. It could have been Joe Budden put this out. Excuse me. Maybe it was Jay-Z put it out. I seen some Lil Kim. Lil Kim probably put this list out. However you want to put this. If it's a Complex employee, a Complex, what they call those people, intern, whoever put this list out, this is trash. But, here's what I gotta say, y'all. Here's what I gotta say. Shout out to all the people that put out these lists out there because y'all keep us talking about them, alright? Y'all keep the news cycle moving. Thank y'all for that. But we're gonna get into it tonight with this trash list. Tonight we're also going to be talking about the next Verzuz predictions as well. T.I. is back in the news. T.I. is back in the news and he's talking up a hot one. T.I. is ready. T.I. is calling names, y'all. So we're going to talk about that tonight as well. And also the disrespect of Jadakiss. The disrespect. This is a list. Complex put out a list of 30 MCs. And you put Jadakiss at number 27? Ooh. Let me hit the chat. Let me see what y'all saying. Again, shout out to Iman. Iman's here. Jason's here. Michael is here. Big Sugar in the building. Blocker Time is here. Shout out to everybody. Let me read some of these comments. Big Sugar said, what up? We in here. Blocker Time says, yo, what up, man? Buster Blocks in the building. I see you, Blocker. Shout out to the homie Iman. Iman said, I'm ready for that 80s weather. Yeah, we're going to wait a while for that here in New York City. We ain't getting that no time soon. We got rain the other day. We got heavy snow the other day. We got cold weather the other day. Now we had a little bit of snow again today. 80s, we're going to be waiting a while to see that. Sarah's in the building. Knicks play tonight, y'all, so watch out for the post-game recap when you go on Sarah's page on Instagram. Sarah's here right now. Shout out to the homie Sarah. Michael says, haven't seen the list. Hope it isn't as bad as I think. LOL. Okay, Michael. Michael Mascaro. Michael, let me go through the list for you, since Michael didn't hear the list. The list says, Complex, this is a Complex list, the magazine Complex. Complex list, Verzuz rappers power rankings. And they list from 1 to 30. 1 to 30. We're going to start from the back, and we're going to make our way to the top. We're going to start at number 30. Complex Power Rankings. Number 30, Travis Scott. Oh, man. Oh. Does Travis Scott even have enough tracks for a verse? Let me continue, Michael. My bad. Number 30, Travis Scott. Number 29, Cameron. Cameron already did a verses, but anyway. Number 28, Fat Joe. Number 27, Jadakiss. Oh, gosh. Who made this list? All right, let's get back here. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Number 27, Jadakiss. Number 26, Ludacris. Number 25, Meek Mill. Meek Mill? Number 24, Ja Rule. Number 23, Ice Cube. Ice Cube? 23? Ooh. Ooh. Number 22, Young Thug. Oh, Young Thug. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Michael, I'm sorry. I'm going to continue. Michael, this is for Michael. Michael didn't see the list. Number 22, Young Thug. Number 21, Gucci Mane. Number 20, Young Jeezy. Number 19, Nas. Oh, no. Oh, I can't do it tonight, yo. Shout out to Diamond Onyx if she's in the building. If she's not here, shout out to the homie Diamond Onyx, man. Let me get back into the list, Michael. I'm sorry. Michael, I apologize. It's not my list, Michael. This is complex. This is complex list. It's not my list, Michael. Let's keep going. They got Nas. They got Nas, the God MC, at number 19. Let me continue. Number 18, Dr. Dre. Number 17, Nelly. Number 16, Lil Kim. Ooh. Number 15, T.I. So T.I. is pumping a whole bunch. He's talking a whole bunch of stuff. And they got him at 15. I'm going to continue. Number 14, Rick Ross. Number 13, Eminem. Number 12, Kendrick Lamar. Does Kendrick, you know what? Let me finish the list. Let me finish the list, Michael. Let me finish the list. Number 12, Kendrick Lamar. Number 11, Busta Rhymes. Number 10, Missy Elliott. I don't know if you can put Missy over Busta Rhymes. I don't know if you could put Missy over Jadakiss. I don't know if you could put Missy over Nas. That's just me. That's just me. That's just me. I'm going to keep going. Number 10, Missy. Number 9, LL Cool J. Number 8, they got Future at number 8. Number 7, Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj has a better catalog than Nas? Nicki got a better catalog than Lil' Kim? Nicki got a better catalog than Ice Cube? Nicki got a better catalog than Jada? Nicki Minaj, number 7. Number 6, 50 Cent. No! 50 got a better catalog than Nas? Better than Lil' Kim? Let's finish the list, Michael. This is for Michael. Michael didn't see the list, y'all. I gotta go through the list. Michael didn't see the list. We gotta finish up the list. Number 5. Number 6 was 50 Cent. Number 5, Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg does not have a better discography than Nas. Snoop Dogg's discography is not better than Lil' Kim's. Shout out to the homie Snoop. No disrespect to Snoop Dogg. Shout out to the homie Snoop. But Snoop's catalog is not better than Lil' Kim's catalog. It's not better than Nas's catalog. I'll put Jeezy over Snoop Dogg catalog. Snoop Dogg catalog is not better than Ice Cube's catalog. Shout out to the homie Snoop. Snoop Dogg, number 5. Number 4, Kanye West. Number 3, Lil Wayne. Number 3 is Lil Wayne. Number 2 is Drake. And the number 1 on the list is Jay-Z. I'm gonna hit the comments, man. I got a headache, yo. Good thing I got some lemon water. I'm drinking lemon water today, yo. I'm gonna hit the comments. Let me hear what y'all gotta say, man. This is Michael, man. Hit the comments, man. Let me know how you feel about that list, yo. I swear to God, man. Let me see what y'all saying in these comments over here. Thank everybody for joining the stream, first of all. So Michael said he hasn't seen the list. He just heard the list. Jason has a comment. Jason says, Complex lost their mind. Even the Verzuz community is mad. I agree 1,000%. Sarah said, what's up? Don't forget, go check out Sarah's post-game on Instagram after the Knicks game tonight. Blocker says, we grind, y'all. Bounce back. Open your mind, y'all. Okay. I see Blocker got some Buster Round verses in there. All right. Shout out to Buster. Black Sarah has arrived. That's right. Jason says, super disrespectful. Jason won twice. Jada won twice. And also, I'm going to piggyback of what Jason just said. Jadakiss also won the, they gave Jadakiss the person of the year. What did they give Jadakiss? They gave Jadakiss, Jason Kiss won all hip hop, named Jadakiss the person of the year. Just to let y'all know how much the respect for Jadakiss was after doing the verses with Fab and then doing a Dipset Locks verses and flaming Dipset. They gave Jadakiss person of the year and they got Jadakiss on this list number 9. Man, y'all crazy, man. Shout out to Jason for that comment. Blocker said, thought I was the homie, my fan. You the homie, Blocker. You all good. Michael says, Young Thug before Ice Cube is so disrespectful. I swear, yo. Young Thug. You got Young Thug number 22 and you got the God MC Ice Cube at number 23? Young Thug started making music in 2011 or something like that. And mixtapes. Young Thug over Ice Cube? Man, yo. Shout out to Michael for that comment. Blocker says, Nas ain't the God MC. Jay-Z would kill Nas in the verses. Listen, Blocker, you know I'm a big Hova fan, but we cannot sit here and deny what Nas has done in the game. We cannot. You cannot put Snoop Dogg over Nas. You can't. And I love Snoop Dogg's Doggy Style album. But after Doggy Style, there's no other album after Snoop Dogg released Doggy Style that is as good as Doggy Style. Snoop Dogg has one classic album out of 10 or 12. You can look at Illmatic, you can look at It Was Written, you can look at I Am, you can look at Stillmatic, you can look at Godson, you can look at any of those 5 albums and say any 5 of those albums and put those against Snoop Dogg's albums. You can take any of those 5 Nas albums I just said, you can put them against Snoop Dogg, Drake, Lil Wayne, Kanye West, Kendrick Lamar, Busta Rhymes, Eminem, Rick Ross. You can put those 5 Nas albums over anybody on this list, and they don't have 5 straight albums like that. I dare you. I dare any one of y'all to go in this chat and tell me an MC that has 5 straight albums like that. Illmatic, It Was Written, Illmatic, It Was Written, I Am, and then, but I know Nostradamus. Okay, I'll cross out Nostradamus. Stillmatic and Godson. I dare you to give me 5 albums. Back to back to back to back to back like that. I love Kanye West. Kanye has 3, he dropped off on 808 Heartbreak. He came back. Who? Snoop Dogg doesn't have that. Lil Kim doesn't have 5 albums like that. And I love Lil Kim. Nelly doesn't have that. Jeezy doesn't have. Y'all stop playing, man. Y'all know I talk a lot of trash. I don't like some of the music Nas is releasing now. But y'all gotta stop playing and stop disrespecting this man like that, man. Stop it, man. Stop disrespecting Jadakiss like that. Jadakiss is still here. Early 90s, when Biggie and Pac was here, Jadakiss was putting it down. Let me get back in the comments, man. I apologize, man. Blocker, thank you for the comment, Blocker. But Blocker, the Nas disrespect has to stop, y'all. Has to stop. Has to. Y'all gotta stop that, man. I see Chris Beckford. Chris, thank you for joining the stream. Chris says, London, what's up? Oh, Chris is from London. Shout out to London, man. Glad to see y'all in the chat. Jason says, Blocker, relax. Yeah, Blocker, you gotta relax with the Nas. That's crazy. Nas has a better discography than both Busta Rhymes and Ja Rule. And I love Busta Rhymes, I love Ja Rule. But you put album by album by album together, it's no competition, Blocker. Michael has a comment. Michael said they forgot Cube got NWA. That's true. Before he went solo, Cube was a part of NWA. West Side Connection. That's true. That's true. With that boy WC and Mac 10. Dub C and Mac 10. West Side Connection. Solo hits and Eazy-E ghostwriting credits. Facts, man. Facts, Michael. That's all facts, y'all. Cube got writing credits. Cube was doing stuff solo. Cube was doing stuff in a group. It's in multiple. Listen, man. Give Cube his respect, y'all. For real. All right, we see Sarah got a comment. Thank you for that comment, Michael. Sarah says, yes, Missy, she's super duper fly. Let me go back to the Missy Elliott number. Where's Missy Elliott at? Missy Elliott is at number 10 on this list. They have Missy ahead of Busta Rhymes. I think Busta is a better artist, but okay. They have Missy ahead of Eminem. They have Missy ahead of T.I. They got Missy ahead of Lil Kim. I have a big problem with putting Missy ahead of Lil Kim. I love Missy. Missy got some hits, y'all. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Missy got some hits. But you can't put Missy ahead of Lil Kim. They got Missy ahead of Nas. You can't put Missy ahead of Nas. You can't put Missy ahead of Ice Cube. You can't put Missy ahead of Ice Cube, y'all. You can't. You can't. You can't. Sarah, I love Missy. That's my girl. Sarah has another comment. No NW NM. Nori, is that Nori you try to put in there, Sarah? Nori? You gotta give me that message again, Sarah. I can't read it too well. Shout out to the chat, man. I see y'all here. Jason says, as a rapper, singer, producer, and ghostwriter, Missy should be higher. Okay, let's tackle that. Missy is number 10. Jason says, as a rapper, a producer, and a songwriter. LL Cool J also produced and ghost wrote for other people as well. Alright, let's see who else on that list. I don't think she should be higher than T.I. But I don't know how much T.I. has ghost written for people. We know Lil' Kim did a lot of writing for Junior Mafia early, and Lil' Kim has ghostwriting credits as well. Again, like I said, Dr. Dre, Missy should not be ahead of Dr. Dre. Even though Dr. Dre has a lot of ghostwriting, Dr. Dre has some classic albums. Dr. Dre is also a producer. Dr. Dre also did stuff for other people. So I question Dr. Dre. I'm not putting Missy ahead of Ice Cube. I'm not. Those are just a few. But shout out for that, Jason. That's a good point. As a I'm going to read that again. Jason said, as a rapper, singer, producer, and songwriter, Missy should be higher. And again, Missy is at number 10. All right, Jason, I see you. Blocker says, wait, what? They disrespectful. Why should they put my boy Busta Rhymes in the low rank? Busta Rhymes, they put Busta Rhymes at number 11. I don't think that's a bad rank at all. I think it's too high for my choice, but number 11 is not bad at all, Blocker. I don't think so. Let's see what else we got going on here. Why is my mouse acting up tonight? I see NYC 187 is here. NYC 187, thanks for joining the stream. You see Messy Green. Messy Green is here. Messy Green, thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate y'all. NYC 187 says salute. Big Shug says Lil Wayne got them hits. They got Lil Wayne at number 3. Okay, y'all, hold up. Big Shug said, I'm going to read what Big Shug said again. Big Shug said, Lil Wayne got them hits. That is true. Lil Wayne got some bangers. Kanye West has been more consistent than Lil Wayne. LL Cool J, Busta Rhymes, Lil Wayne is higher than Eminem. Lil Wayne is higher than T.I. Is Lil Wayne more lyrical than T.I.? Does Lil Wayne have more hits than T.I.? Lil Wayne over Nas. Does Lil Wayne have more hits than Nas? Hit the comments, yo. Big Shug, thanks for that comment. Jason got a comment. Jason said, Snoop said himself he can't beat Cube or LL, so how is he higher than both of them? I agree. As an artist, I think LL is much more versatile than Snoop. Snoop does a lot of good stuff. Let me just clear this up here. Snoop makes a lot of amazing music. I'm not saying Snoop is a bad MC, anything like that. Snoop had bars. Snoop put together good music. But when you're looking at Snoop Dogg's albums, if you look at all of Snoop Dogg's albums throughout his discography, you cannot tell me any album in Snoop's discog that's better than his first album. What album has Snoop put out better than his first album? So Snoop Dogg did not get better as he progressed, album-wise. His first album out the gate was his best body of work, and from there on, it went down. I'm speaking facts, yo. Tell me what Snoop Dogg album is better than his first album. But shout out to the homie Snoop though. I don't want to get messy on Snoop. Missy Green, I'm sorry, I pronounced that wrong. Missy Green the Great. I apologize, Missy Green. Missy Green the Great says hi, y'all. Thank you for that, Missy Green. Thanks for the comment. NYC187 says Nas can beat Jay. Nas has tracks that can beat Jay-Z in the verses. That is not even a question. Anybody that doesn't believe that doesn't listen to hip hop. If Nas and Jay battles, it'll be very interesting to see what songs they perform. Because Jay got hella songs he could perform. Nas got hella songs he can perform as well. If Jay and Nas do a versus, it's going to be interesting to see what songs they actually put as their 20 tracks. Thank you for that comment, NYC. Blocker has a comment. Blocker says, no, he can't beat the one and only Hove the God. All right, yeah, all right. Thank you, Blocker. You know it's the diamond. Jason got a comment. Jason said, Blocker, Buster said himself on stage that Nas is the best and his favorite rapper. Relax, fam. Listen, Busta Rhymes has given his respect to Nas. He has. Busta Rhymes has been on stage saying those things. So no disrespect to Busta Rhymes, but that is facts as well. We got another comment from Jason. Jason tell Blocker to YouTube it. Sarah got a comment. Sarah says, Missy is where she belongs, but there are some folks below her that need to be raised to the top of the list. Name them, Sarah. Let me hear who. Who should be higher on the list, Sarah? Lil' Kim and Missy. Missy is at number 10. Who should be higher on the list? Let's go into that right now. Who should be higher on the list? Let me go to the list one more time. Number 1 to 30. From number 1 to 30. I'm going to go down this time. Number 1, and we're going down. Jay-Z, Drake. Get Drake out of there, man. Somebody get Drake out of there, man. Get Drake out on the number 2 spot, y'all. Stop it. Get Drake out the number 2. Let me continue. Sorry, Sarah, sorry. Let me start over again. Number 1 to 30. Jay-Z, Drake, Lil Wayne, Kanye West, Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent. Wait. Let's pause. Get 50 Cent out the top 10, y'all. Stop it. 50 is not beating Lil Kim in the verses. He's not. Let me continue. I'm sorry. Number 6, 50 Cent. Number 7, Nicki Minaj. I can't even go to this list with a straight face. Number 8, Future. Trash, yo. Number 8, Future. I'm gonna try to go through the list with one shot. Let's try to get through it with one shot. We're going to 30. Number 9, LL Cool J. Number 10, Missy Elliott. Number 11, Busta Rhymes. 12, Kendrick Lamar. 13, Eminem. 14, Rick Ross. 15, T.I. 16, Lil Kim. 17, Nelly. 18, Dr. Dre. 19, Nas. 20, Jeezy. 21, Gucci Mane. 22, Young Thug. 23, Ice Cube. 24, Ja Rule. 25, Meek Mill. 26, Ludacris. 27, Jadakiss. 28, Fat Joe. 29, Cameron. And number 30, Travis Scott. Can we at least admit this? Can we admit this, that Verzuz has not put any new MCs in Verzuz? As far as I've been checking artists that have come out after 2001, 2006. There's been no one that's done a Verzuz that's been past that. So Nicki Minaj's first album came out in 2010. That's Pink Friday. So I don't think she will do a Verzuz. She's not. Again, all the verses that have been out, as far as I've checked, none of the artists are post 2001. Nicki Minaj first came out 2010, first album, Pink Friday. Future's first album, Pluto, came out in 2012. Kendrick Lamar's first album, Section 80, came out in 2011. Young Thug, his mixtapes, not his albums, his mixtapes started coming out in 2011. So, as far as what I'm seeing, all the artists that have been in Verzuz have been 2000 or earlier. I think the latest person, I think, is either Nelly. I think Nelly, Ludacris. I think they were around the 2000s. So I don't think Nicki, Future, Kendrick, Young Thug is eligible to do a Verzuz. As what I'm seeing with what Verzuz has released so far. All the artists that have been on Verzuz so far. I'm going to read some of your comments that we had on our page. We had a bunch of comments from you guys. I'm going to read some of these comments. Let me hit the chat one more time before I read these comments. Sarah, I'm going to read Sarah's comment one more time. Sarah says, Missy is where she belongs. And again, Missy is at number 10. So Sarah is happy where Missy has landed. But there are some folks below her that need to be raised to the top of the list. Sarah, drop some in there. Let me know who you're talking about. We got Miss Christian the Pen Nelson. Miss Cherish the Pen Nelson. Thanks for joining the stream. You got a comment? A double versus Kim and Remy versus Nicki and Foxy. Ooh! Whoa! That's a good one. That's a good one, y'all. Let me read that again. Miss Cherish the Pen Nelson's comment. Miss Cherish the Pen Nelson said, a double versus Kim and Remy Ma versus Nicki and Foxy. I like that. Woo! That will be Kim and Remy. Kim got a catalog. Remy got bars. Nicki got Foxy. That's a good matchup, y'all. Somebody hit Timbo. Somebody hit Timbo, and somebody hit Swizz, man. That is a good one, y'all. I like that one. Thank you for that, Miss Cherish the Pen Nelson. That's a good one. Jason said, how Nelly ahead of Luda when Luda bodied him already? That's fact as well. Ludacris got Nelly up out of here. Sarah got a comment. Sarah says, hot sauce Poppy. Hot sauce Poppy. If you don't know what that is, Sarah is throwing some jabs at Drake with his hot sauce incident with that young lady. I'm going to read that again. Sarah says, hot sauce Poppy, 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, Nicki Minaj, Future, Kendrick Lamar, very bottom. Wow. Okay, so Sarah wants to put Drake, 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, Nicki Minaj, Future, and Kendrick Lamar to the back of the list. Wow. I mean, I've been ragging on Snoop Dogg tonight, but I don't think I'll put Snoop Dogg to the back. But, wow, Sarah, okay, all right. Hit the comments, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about what Sarah just said. Jason says, whoa, sus, woosah, 16 bars, woosah, LOL. I know the list makes you mad. This list makes me furious. This list is trash. I'm going to read some of the comments you guys left. These are some of the comments that you guys left when we post that list. I got a comment from Triborough Gigolo. Triborough, thank you for leaving a comment. Triborough says, Drake, Future, Nelly, Young Thug, Jeezy, Gucci Mane, Travis Scott, Get all of those clowns off of the list. Yo, Triborough went in, yo. Let me read that one more time. Shout out to the homie Triborough. Triborough's comment, Drake, Future, Nelly, Young Thug. Damn, my boy Jeezy getting it. Jeezy, Gucci Mane, Travis Scott. He says to get all of those clowns off the list. They should definitely be bottom barrel. I agree, except for my boy Jeezy. Jeezy's my man, so I love the Snowman. But that was Triborough's comment. Thank you for that, Triborough. We got a comment from Stillmatic Don. Stillmatic Don has a comment. Stillmatic Don says, Joe Budden, Rory Mal, Ice and Ish wrote this list together. Stillmatic Don, hold up. Stillmatic Don, pump your brakes. Pump your brakes, my man. Ice and Ish is doing the Joe Budden podcast now. Rory and Mal is not on Joe Budden podcast anymore. So leave Rory and Mal alone. They got their own podcast. And Rory and Mal are big Jay-Z fans. So I get it. So Stillmatic Don says they're the biggest Jay-Z stans in hip-hop. Thank you for that, Stillmatic Don. Uriel Calderon. Uriel Calderon comment. Uriel says, Nas number 19 with 3 question marks. Wow. You can tell they only listen to hooks and TikToks. Uriel is not happy with Nas being at 19. Blasphemy. We got another comment from V Sway G, young lady by the name of V Sway G. V Sway G, thank you for the comment. V Sway G says, all these artists have hits, but Young Thug and Travis Scott gotta go. I agree. Good artists. Good, she also says, in quotations, good artists, but no. Thank you for that, V Sway G. We got a comment from Sweetie Teddy. Sweaty Teddy or Sweetie Teddy. Sweetie Teddy, Sweaty Teddy. Sweetie Teddy says, this whole list is twisted. Jadakiss won 2 versus battles. Facts. Jadakiss won 2 versus battle and better than most of the people on the list. And Nas is a top 5 greatest MC of all time. That could be facts. That could be facts. Let me continue on the list. And Nas is a top 5 greatest MC of all time. Ice Cube was too low. Nelly higher than Luda. LOL. Same thing Jason just said. But didn't Ludacris spank Nelly? Same thing Jason just said. In that versus battle, 15-5, these mother effers don't know about versus battles or real hip hop. Woo! Sweetie Teddy went in. Sweetie Teddy, thank you for that comment. We got a comment from Wild Cuz I'm Young. Wild Cuz I'm Young. Wild Cuz I'm Young, thank you for the comment. Wild Cuz I'm Young says, Drake shouldn't be above Kanye. I agree with that. As much as some of the amazing music that Drake has put out, I don't think Drake has a classic album. And Kanye got hits, yo. Don't sleep on Kanye. Wild Cuz I'm Young, thank you for that comment. And I got one more comment from Sweetie Teddy, or Sweaty Teddy. My bad if I'm butchering your name. Sweaty Teddy says, Jay-Z effed up the whole verses when he said nobody can stand next to him on a versus stage. Just to say he don't want to do a versus. LOL. Effing clown. Ooh. Ooh. He didn't even let anybody get a chance to respond. Ooh. Ooh, Sweetie Teddy. Sweetie Teddy. Thank you for the comments, y'all. So as y'all can see, 16 Bars community is not happy with the list. I see Michael got a comment. Michael says Rakim needed to go against Kool G Rap since Kane did KRS-One. We didn't even get a mention of Kane, Big Daddy Kane, or KRS-One on that list. But thank you for that comment, Michael. I think we are going to see Cool G rap. From what I'm seeing, I think Cool G rap is going to do a versus. Let me hit some more comments down here. We'll go to the bottom first. Blocker says, I only like 2 albums from Kanye West. That's not bad. Kanye's first 3 albums, College Dropout, Late Registration, and Graduation. Those are 3 solid albums, man. Like those first 3 albums from Kanye, those are not to be messed with, man. You could. Some people will tell you that Kanye went classic on those 3 albums. Those 3 albums are very solid, Blocker, back to back to back. Michael has a comment. Michael Mascaro says, Eric's sermon deserves a versus. Yes. EPMD solo hits plus Def Squad. Yes. I think EPMD is going to do a versus because we got a taste of them back when Redman and Method Man, when Redman and Method Man did their verses, we got a taste of EPMD. I think they're all going to do a versus. Sarah says Kanye number 5. Where was Kanye on the list? Hold up. Where was Kanye? Okay, so Kanye's at number 4. So Sarah is saying that we should push Kanye to number 5. Okay. We got another comment from Miss Cherish the Pen Nelson. Miss Cherish the Pen says, if Jadakiss won off of freestyles, I know Foxy will kill Kim off of freestyles. Woo! Oh. That does make sense, though. That does make sense. Lil' Kim has classics. Let's not disrespect Kim today, people. Lil' Kim got classics. But Biggie wrote a bunch of Lil' Kim's big hits on her first album. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, all right? If Lil' Kim's in the chat, Lil' Kim, leave a comment. Big wrote a lot of stuff for Lil' Kim. When it comes to freestyling off the top or performing with different beats, I'll put my money on Foxy Brown over Lil' Kim. I would. Hit for hit, I think Lil' Kim got more hits than Foxy Brown. But if we were going to put 20 together, I will go with Foxy Brown. Lil' Kim has, listen to me carefully, I believe Lil' Kim has more hits than Foxy Brown. But I think Foxy could put together a 20 solid that can beat Lil' Kim. And if you don't believe me, go check out our versus video, Lil' Kim versus Foxy Brown. Shameless plug. We got a video up there. Go check that out. Tell me what you think. But I'll take Foxy over Kim. Let me finish this comment from Miss Cherish the Pen. If Jadakiss won off of freestyles, I know Foxy will destroy Kim. Foxy stayed at Hot 97 with Flex freestyling. Yes, Foxy's nasty on the mic, y'all. Foxy is nasty on the mic. Blocker got a comment. Blocker says, I only like 2 albums from Kanye West, and that's because Jay-Z is the big dog. Jay-Z's my dude. You know how I feel about Jay-Z. So today we're talking about the Trash Complex list. We're asking y'all who does not belong on that list. Who would you take off the top 10 list? I don't think Kendrick belongs on that list, again, because I think that Kendrick is an amazing MC, all right? Kendrick's an amazing MC, but again, a lot of verses is more older style artists. We haven't really seen any new artists do verses. Most of the verses that we've seen, if not all of them, I can't think of one. If y'all can think of one, put it in the chat. As far as I researched, all the artists that did verses are from 2001 and back. And Kendrick, like I said, Kendrick first body of work came out in 2011. That's 10 years past. So I don't think Kendrick is going to do a verses. Okay, so here's some of my gripes on this list. Future should not be on that list. I don't think Future can qualify to do a versus. And anybody you put up against Future, I think 20 tracks, you get bodied. Drake should not be at number 2 like a lot of people, other people have said. Drake does not. Drake in a versus. I know Snoop Dogg already went. You can't put Drake over Snoop Dogg in a versus. You can't put him over Kanye West, LL Cool J, Missy Elliott. You can't put Drake over Busta Rhymes. You put in Drake over T.I. You put in Drake over Lil' Kim. No. I have a big thing with that. Number 3, Lil Wayne as well. I have a big problem with Lil Wayne being at number 3. Listen, Lil Wayne has a lot of great songs. I'm not disputing that. But when it comes to bars, Lil Wayne don't be talking about nothing. You saw what Jadakiss did. When Jadakiss broke down his bars. Listen, does Lil Wayne have 20 tracks? Yes. Can Lil Wayne win a versus? Yes. But you cannot put Lil Wayne at number 3 on a number 30 list and put Lil Wayne over Nas. You can't do that. Over Foxy, over Lil' Kim? And how do you put Lil' Kim and Missy Elliott in a top 30 and you don't put Foxy Brown? Come on, man. Then you put Nelly higher. You put Nelly, you rank Nelly higher than Nas. You rank Nelly number 17. How many albums can you remember from Nelly other than Country Grammar? What album other than Country Grammar from Nelly can you even remember? You put Nelly over Nas? When's the last time Nelly put an album out? Nas just released an album off the strength, Magic. Before that, he got King's Disease, which he got nominated for a Grammy for, too. He won the year last with the King's Disease one. When's the last time Nelly put out music? What discography can Nelly mess with Nas? Come on, bro. Yo. Listen, man. Listen, y'all. T.I.'s back in the news, y'all. I know y'all saw him. I'm going to read T.I.'s comment for y'all. Let me read T.I.'s comment, y'all. Let me read T.I.'s comment. I got a comment from Jason we're going to read too. Jason had his comment as well. I'm going to read T.I.'s comment. T.I. did an interview recently, and this is what T.I. had to say. Mother effer! T.I. starts off. Mother effer can't F with me in no way, shape, form, or fashion when it comes to doing no music, man. This is what T.I. said on the stream. This is T.I.'s quote again. T.I.'s quote. When you talk about doing music, you're talking about cutting records. You're talking about putting SHIT out. You're talking about make some SHIT that's better than anything out there. Ain't nobody effing with me. That's T.I.'s comment. And then he goes on to say, Jay and Nas, you need to bring them. That's who you need. Jay, Nas, Wayne, Kanye, they who you need. Bring them. Pusha T, they who you need. So T.I., it looks like T.I. only wants the verses Jay-Z and Nas. And I believe him when he says this. Because like Jason, I'm going to read Jason's comment. Like Jason said, he turned down a lot of verses. He turned down the Jeezy verses. He turned down the Busta verses. I think T.I. is in a place where he thinks he's being disrespected by people not putting his name amongst the Nas, amongst the Jay-Z's, amongst the Kanye Wests. I think T.I. feels very disrespected that we are not calling his name with the greats. I'm going to read Jason's comment. Jason put this comment up on our Instagram, our IG page. Don't forget to check our IG page out. This is Jason Sweet's comment. Jason said, terrible list. I agree 1,000%. Good question. I don't know. He should have accepted Busta's challenge. And this is talking about T.I. He should have accepted Busta's challenge instead of saying it's a generational gap. That is right. When they asked T.I. if he wanted to do a versus against Busta, T.I. said something like, Busta came out early on and he came out later on. There's a generational gap, blah, 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 blah. Let me finish the comment from Jason. He should have accepted Busta's challenge instead of saying it's a generational gap. But then mentions Nas and Jay-Z. That's facts too. Busta was out when Nas and Jay-Z was out. T.I. came out after that. So how you wanna versus Nas and Jay-Z, and you don't wanna versus Busta? Let me finish the comment. But then mention Nas and Jay-Z, when all of them from the same era. He pulled away from Jeezy, chased 50 cents, but had no luck. Said Lil Wayne or Eminem, but they ignored him or showed no interest. Ooh, Jason. Ooh. But showed no interest in doing a versus. And even though they may not have as strong as a catalog, both Lil Flip and Trick Daddy said they'll do a versus with T.I., but T.I. ignored them. Like, what the F, man? Does he want a versus? Shaking my head. So there's a lot of stuff in there. Lil Flip wants to do a versus. Lil Flip, sit down. No disrespect. Trick Daddy, sit down. Don't need a versus from you. You don't have 20. All right? So yes, T.I. has been flip-flopping. And again, like I just said, I think it's because T.I. sees himself as one of the gods in the rap game. And he's doing a Busta Rhymes. He's doing what Lil' Kim is doing. He's doing what Missy is doing. Believe me, they all want to do a versus, but they don't want to do it against somebody that they think is inferior to them when it comes to the mic. Busta Rhymes has said it many times. Find me a worthy opponent. What does find me a worthy opponent mean? You know what find me a worthy opponent means? Don't put me up against Lil Flip. That's what that means. Find me a worthy opponent. Get me LL Cool J. Get me Nas. Get me Jay-Z. Get me. Don't put me up against no Trick Daddy. That's what Busta Rhymes is saying. And T.I., I think T.I. falls into the same category as well. T.I. wants to be mentioned with the gods of the game, and he doesn't want to go against just anybody. He thinks he's the king of the South, and I can't argue with him on that. T.I. got a hell of a catalog. Again, go check out our T.I. versus 50 Cent versus. Another video you can check out, shameless plug. Alright, don't forget, if you're here right now, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, don't forget, hit that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to share the video to your friends and family. Let them know this is the place to be. Let's grow the channel. We appreciate that from you guys. Appreciate the support. Tomorrow, Freestyle Friday. We got another Freestyle Friday coming tomorrow. Ooh, we got a nice one tomorrow, man. Woo! Look out, Freestyle Friday tomorrow. Turn the notifications on. Nas Month is continuing. I hope you guys are enjoying Nas Month. If you guys are enjoying the Nas Month content, go check out all the videos we drop from Nas Month. We got a bunch of stuff. We got a bunch more stuff coming for the rest of the next 2 weeks. A lot of Nas stuff coming, man. So Nas Month is in full effect. And if you want to support the channel, don't forget, go on down, hit that PayPal button, hit the super chat, support the channel. We appreciate it. We got some more comments in here. I see Big Shug got a comment. Big Shug said he ain't ready for Jay or Nas. Listen, y'all. Listen, Big Shug, listen. if T.I. gets the verses between either Nas or Jay-Z, that's a win for him. That's a win. Whether he wins it, no, I don't mean he's going to win it, but that's a win for him. That's a come up. He coming up. And T.I. is, again, arguably one of the best from the South. No disrespect to T.I. But if he can get Timberland and Swizz to set up a versus between him and Nas, this is a great look for T.I. Great look for T.I. Big Shug got to respond. Big Shug said T.I. versus David Banner. I don't think David Banner has the catalog for T.I. If T.I. goes against David Banner, I'm going with T.I. all the way. No question. Block of Time says, how's old Bugs inside? Everybody's good, man. A lot of guys, they're behind the channel doing edits and stuff, putting together other videos for us. So they're working. We're working. We're working. Shout out to the fellas. Thank you, Block of Time. Block of Time says, find me a worthy opponent means find me a normal opponent. Find me a god. That's what that means. We got a comment from Miss Cherish the Pen Nelson again. Miss Cherish the Pen Nelson says, if Jay and Nas do a versus, who Foxy gonna stand beside? Woo! Okay, so hear what Miss Cherish. Foxy Brown is gonna do exactly what Ashanti did. Foxy is gonna do exactly what Ashanti did. She's gonna play both sides. Foxy is definitely going to. If you look at Nas' King's Disease album, she got a track on there. She's featured on the album. So she's definitely going to perform. She's definitely going to perform some songs off of the Firm album. So she is going to stand by Nas and perform a couple joints. And she has to stand by Jay because she has a bunch of joints with Jay as well. So if Foxy Brown, if Jay and Nas does the verses and Foxy comes out, she's going to do exactly what Ashanti did. Ashanti came out for Ja Rule, performed with Ja Rule. Ashanti also came out with Fat Joe, performed with Fat Joe. Thank you for that comment. We got our super chat tonight, $20 super chat from the Sarah. We appreciate you. We got Sarah with the super chat, $20. Sarah, thank you for always supporting the channel. Don't forget, if you want to support 16 Bars, yo, hit the super chat down below. Hit the PayPal down below. Sarah, thank you for the super chat, $20. We appreciate it. Sarah always coming through, y'all. Thank you for that. Miss Cherish the Pen Nelson has another comment. I hope Nas do one Firm album, King's Disease. Prove it will do numbers. It will do numbers. Excuse me. I hope Nas do one Firm album, King's Disease. Prove it'll do numbers. If Nas, and listen again, if Nas does a versus, listen, it'll be amazing. Nas has a catalog where he can play some amazing tracks. I got some more comments from Miss Cherish the Pen Nelson. Foxy is dope. She wrote for dudes like Corrupt. Whoa. Wait a second, Miss Cherish. Hold up. Shout out to the homie Corrupt, y'all. We got some Corrupt stuff coming down the pipeline. I can't tell y'all when. Shout out to the homie Corrupt. Corrupt is an amazing MC. I don't know if Foxy Brown wrote for him. If she did, but Foxy and Corrupt did have a relationship together. They did spend some time together. Again, Corrupt is from the East Coast. I think Corrupt is from Philly, if I'm correct. So Corrupt is originally an East Coast person, but lived most of his life on the West Coast. And Corrupt and Foxy did share a relationship together. But if she wrote for him, I don't know, man. Corrupt is a beast on the mic, yo. Corrupt is a beast. A beast. So, Miss Cherish the Pen, I don't know. You got a comment from Jason. Jason says, honestly, Jadakiss should be #1 because he won twice. I'm going to read that comment again. Jason says, honestly, Jadakiss should be number one because he won twice. That's a good point. That's a good point. There's a bunch of artists on this list that already have done verses. Cameron, Fat Joe, Jadakiss, Luda, Ja Rule, Jeezy, Melly, Ross, who else? Snoop. And that's it. Jadakiss is at number 27. To put Jadakiss on the rapper power rankings at number one, that will be tough for me to do. I know Jadakiss is an amazing artist and has amazing bars, has a great catalog. But if Jadakiss was to go up against Nas, I'm picking Nas to win that Verzuz. And I love Jadakiss. Jadakiss is the beast. But if Jadakiss goes against Nas, I'm picking Nas. I'm not putting Jada over Nas on a top 30 list. If Jada goes against Lil' Kim got some tracks, y'all. Lil' Kim got some features. It'll be a toss-up between Jadakiss and Lil' Kim if I had to choose between the two. If Jadakiss goes against LL Cool J, it'll be tough for me to pick between Jadakiss and LL Cool J. Jadakiss against and Jay-Z. I can't pick Jadakiss over Jay-Z in a Verzuz. Everybody else, Drake, Wayne, Kanye, Snoop, 50. But Jay, LL Cool J, Lil' Kim, and Nas. I don't know if and I gotta put Ice Cube in there too. No disrespect to Ice Cube. Sorry about that. I gotta put Ice Cube in there too. Those five, I think, would give Jadakiss a run for his money, Jason. So, Jason, thank you for that comment. Appreciate it. Thank you for that. We got Alonzo Washington in the building. Alonzo Washington says, move T.I. to number 6. So T.I. is number 15. Alonzo wants to have Jay-Z, Drake, Lil Wayne, Kanye West, Snoop Dogg, and 50 Cent is number 6. T.I. takes the number 6 spot. Alonzo Washington is calling that. Wow. Okay. I can't get mad at T.I. Bumping 50 Cent. I'm not mad at that. I agree with that, Alonzo. I agree with that. Again, shout out to the homie Sarah. Thank you very much, Sarah. Don't forget, once this stream is done, the Knicks game is on tonight. You want to get a Knicks game recap, go on to Instagram. Go check out Black Sarah's page. She's going to have the recap of the game tonight. Every night after every Knicks game, Black Sarah has the recap of the Knicks game. Black Sarah, again, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for always supporting the channel. We really, really, really do appreciate it over here. Let's see what else you got up in there. Let me hit some more comments down below. Iman is here. Iman says, T.I. ain't have a hit since 2008. But again, Iman, you have to remember. Iman, you got to remember this. Remember this. I just said, the people that have done verses so far have not come out till 2001, 2002. Everybody after 2001, 2002, nobody done a verses. All the verses that we've seen, so far, we've seen Snoop early before 2001. Who else? Not Busta. Rick Ross, Nelly, Jeezy, Gucci, Ja Rule, Jada, Fat Joe, Cameron. All of these artists are post 2001. So if what's his name? If T.I. hasn't had a hit song since 2008, that's fine. All the albums that T.I. has released before 2001, they're all going to be in there. And as far as I remember, Paper Trail is one of his best albums, trap music. He had a lot of the artists are not post 2001. Everybody doing verses. Verses is more of a legacy catalog. It's a legacy act. Look at everybody that's done verses. They're all legacy acts. Yeah, there's been some guys come on and do features and do cameos and stuff. But all of the main artists that done verses, I don't think anyone past 2001, 2002 has done a verses yet. Everything is all old school artists. Thank you for that, Iman. Miss Cherish the Pen Nelson says, but Nas shows Foxy more love. I think something happened between Foxy and Jay. I think there were rumors of Foxy's camp saying that Jay slept with Foxy, which caused friction between Foxy and Jay. If you go back and listen to some of Jay's music, there was a song where Jay had to address, I never stuck my aunt in the fox's box. But goddamn, so there's songs that Jay-Z has put lyrics out having to address that he never slept with Foxy Brown. So I think they're still cool. If they do a versus, she might do stuff for him. But you may be right. She might do more stuff with Nas because I think there's something happened between Foxy and Jay. There were rumors that Jay slept with her, even knowing that Jay is with Beyonce. There were rumors coming out, so Jay had to come out. I think the verse was, I never stuck my aunt in the fox's box, but I be damn if I can't remember the verse, yo. But damn if I ain't open Pandora's box. They try to jam your man. It's from, I forgot what album. I'll give you all the album later on. Thank you for that, Miss Cherish. Miss Cherish got another comment. Corrupt said it himself in a recent interview. Okay. I did see Corrupt do an interview on The Breakfast Club, I think, recently. And he did another interview, so I'm going to go watch that interview. So yes, Corrupt and Foxy were together, so okay, all right. Shout out to that. Miss Cherish the Pen Nelson has another comment. How did Trina destroy Eve though, and Eve was rough out? I actually didn't enjoy that verses as much as I should have because they weren't in the same location, and then Trina was in Miami, and then Eve was all the way overseas in the UK, so there was like a time gap. So I really didn't enjoy that verses, but I'm a big Eve fan, so I gave Eve that win. But that was a really weird versus, the Eve versus the Trina. And then the crowd in Miami, but thank you for that comment, Miss Cherish. NYC 187 says, Corrupt is underrated. We got some Corrupt stuff coming on the channel, y'all. Keep your eyes open. Turn them notifications on, yo. Shout out to Corrupt. Shout out NYC 187. Thank you. Blocker says, Jay-Z should do a versus battle against 50 Cent. Jay-Z will destroy 50. 50 don't got the catalog for Jay. Miss Cherish the Pen says, Dog Pound versus CNN. Yes. We've been asking for that one for a long time. Dog Pound, Daz and Corrupt versus Nori and Capone and Nori and Capone. That'll be a really nice versus, man. I'm definitely going CNN. Shout out to my man Daz. Shout out to my man Corrupt. Love my Dog Pound. Y'all know how I feel about the Dog Pound. Those my dudes. Straight up the Doggy Style album when I first started hearing about them. But if Dog Pound goes against CNN, East Coast all the way, man. I'm going Capone and Noriega. Thank you for that, Miss Cherish. Miss Cherish also says TLC versus Destiny's Child. How many members of TLC are there so far? 2? Are they still cool? That's the question I want to ask y'all. Are they still cool to do a versus? Because I know Destiny's Child, they can put something together, but I don't know if TLC will be able to put. I don't know how they are. So you guys hit the comments. Let me know about that. Thank you for that, Miss Cherish the Pen Nelson. Blocker says, wait, what? JC diss Foxy Brown? Yes, go back to look at one of the songs. He didn't really diss her. He addressed. I think it's on the Magna Carta Holy Grail album. I believe that song is on. I believe. Let me check that. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Hold up. Let me check that for y'all. I forgot. I believe it's on the Magna Carta. Yes, it's on the Magna Carta album. Picasso Baby is the song. Picasso Baby is the song, and I'm going to read you all the verse. It was the end. I think it was at the end of the song when he. Okay, so it was verse 3. Verse 3 off of the Magna Carta Holy Grail album. The song is called Picasso Baby. This is the verse what Jay-Z says. Jay-Z says, okay, I never stuck my C-O-C-K. I never stuck my in the fox's box. Foxy's box. Okay, I never stuck my in the fox's box. But damn if I ain't open Pandora's box. They tried to slander your man on CNN and Fox. My Mirandas don't stand a chance with cops. Even my old fans, like old man, just stop. I would if I could, but I can't. I'm hot. And you blow. I'm still the man to watch. My you blow. But anyway, that's the verse. Again, around that time, there was rumors coming out. You know, Jay-Z was already married to Beyonce. There were rumors coming out that Jay and slept with Fox back in the days, and Jay had to put it in song and let everybody know, look, that he never did it. And Foxy never responded to that bar anyway, so it kind of says that, you know, it was kind of true. So, y'all, we up at the hour mark. We about to get up out of here. I see Kawach is in the building. Ispa Kawach, thanks for joining the stream. Kawach got a comment, T.I. versus Luda. Well, Luda already went. But if T.I. goes against Luda, whoo, Luda's my man, yo. I'm going Luda, man. I know Luda already did a versus against Nelly, but if Luda goes versus T.I., I'm going with Ludacris, man. I'm going Ludacris. Sorry. Blocker got a comment. You forgot about a versus. Kawach says, what 50 catalog is crazy? I don't know, man. Living here in New York City, 50, what 50 did to the game is amazing. He shook the game up at the time when he came into the game. But not a lot of people here in New York bump 50 music like that. Like most times you will hear 50's first album, Get Rich or Die Trying, getting bumped. But a lot of people here, and I live in Jamaica, Queens. I'm in the home of 50 Cent. We in Jamaica, Queens. A lot of people really don't bump 50 Cent's music out here like that. 50 Cent's music, it didn't age well. A lot of the stuff that he did with G-Unit and the mixtape stuff and the banks and that stuff gets bumped more than 50's catalog. You will faster hear somebody bumping G-Unit stuff or from the G-Unit camp or stuff from the mixtape stuff off of 50's catalog. But shout out, thank you for that. Thank you for that, Kawach. Appreciate that. Iman says DPG and CNN were only worth 2 albums. Yeah, man, listen. CNN, Capote and Noriega got 2 good albums. But again, remember, Nori got his solo albums. Capone has solo stuff, but they also did a lot of features as well too. So 20 tracks between CNN's 2 albums, Nori's solo albums, all of those features they did, I don't think it'll be hard to find 20 tracks, Iman. But DPG, again, DPG only has a few albums as well. But again, they can take songs from anywhere. Dog Pound has a lot of stuff on the Doggy Style album. They got verses on there. They got guest verses. So DPG can take songs from a lot of places too. So 20 tracks, I think they can find that. Block of Time says, Kawash, 50 Cent's catalog is garbage because Jay-Z got 13 albums and 50 only got 5-week albums. Blocker going in tonight. Iman says 50 had a good 2-album run plus Beg for Mercy. Again, like I tell people all the time, that's probably true. 50's early stuff was good, but the Curtis albums and the later albums, they didn't last. They didn't last here in New York. And again, most people, when you hear them bumping 50 music, it's the G-Unit stuff, the Beg for Mercies, and the TOS album, and a lot of the Power of the Dollar, and a lot of the mixtape stuff. Those core 50 albums here in New York where I live, I really don't hear people bumping those. Kawat says blessings, blessings. All right, and Johnson's Daily Sports. Woo! Johnson Daily Sports says Graduation is not a classic. Johnson, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I think College Dropout is a classic album. I think Late Registration, super classic album. I did like Graduation, but I did think that there was a few tracks that were on there. I agree with that, Johnson. Johnson's Daily Sports said Graduation is not a classic. It's a solid album. If you don't call it a classic, I can't get mad at people. I can't agree with that. Thank you for that comment, Johnson Daily Sports. And that's it, man. We over the hour mark. We're in an hour 17 minutes, y'all. Yo, listen. We up out of here. We're going to see y'all next Thursday. Thank you, Complex, for this trash list. This list was so trash. I don't know who made this list. A lot of people are saying Lil' Kim put this list together. People are saying Joe Budden, Rory and Mal, the Joe Budden podcast put this list together. Some people are saying Kool Moe Dee is behind this list. Some people are saying it's a Complex intern that put this list together, or a Complex employee. Whoever put this list together, this list trash, y'all. Y'all played yourself, man. Listen. But thank you, though. Great talking points off of that list. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Don't forget to hit the like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to your channel. We're going to see